Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to this reading, and welcome to Christina.lighttarot Tarot. Today's message is an open message, a message that you're meant to hear, but it's a loving message from God or universe or the force you believe in. And the cards, I extracted them for the greater good of this reading. So you have for pile number 1, Page of Cups. Pile number 2, 7 of Wands. And pile number 3, the King of Cups. So, use your intuition, take a deep breath, relax, and ask yourselves, what is the message for me today? What is the message for me? And a number or a card or more numbers or more cards will come into your mind. Right. If you have chosen, then go directly to the description box or to the comment section and just click on your pile. So, let's start. Pile number 1. Welcome. Welcome to this reading and welcome to Christina.lighttarot Tarot. You have chosen one or this Page of Cups card, and you know I've extracted for today the cards that are for the greater good of this reading. So those cards came out. Today's reading is about an open message, a message that you are meant to hear right now, but it's a loving message from God, universe, the force that you believe in. So we'll have several parts of the reading, of course, as I like to do it. So let's start with your first part. So let's see, what is the loving message? The loving message that pile number 1 is meant to hear right now. The loving message that pile number 1 is meant to hear right now. Well, I should have only taken 5, but I felt one more. So that's interesting. Let's see what it tells us. The Tower, the Fox, the Letter, the Tree, and the Mice. And let me just see that extra card. Okay. The message for you is a message with the letter. No, just kidding. Let me think a bit. I think you are a bit confused. The message relates to, I don't know, some kind of unclarity you have regarding upon the for some of you, it might be related to your ambitions, your projects, your goals, and especially how things are going to progress, how things are going to become more stable. The message relates to the need for you to stop being a bit disorganized, or a bit not to stop the confusion. I think this state of unclarity that you have regarding something or someone is not beneficial for you, is eating away your healthiness, your well-being. And the message is that if you are able to plant, to root yourself more, like from being up in the air not finding yourself to have a solid, stable ground. The message is the way out of this situation is to also write things down, put things on paper, maybe just by writing or communicating about your unclarity, your confusion, will definitely help you take more roots, will definitely help you solidify your dreams or position, or bring clarity to your situation. It might be related to work, of course. It might be related to a goal of yours. It might be related to your overall health and well-being. But the message, the loving message from the universe is for you to get smarter, being a bit more shrewd, being more perseverant, more resilient, more planned, more organized. But also what really might help you is, in order to get out of the overthinking maybe phase that I'm seeing here, getting more into putting things into words, either spoken words or written words. I don't know, you might even feel the need to write a blog, write a book, getting to the root of things. Getting to the root of things. And getting to the root of things means clarification. Clarification, getting out of your head and more into laying things, even with smart people or people that might help you. Smart in the sense of not to face, but smart in the sense of maybe mentors or guides or people that are better. Maybe discussing it with your therapist, your doctor, some kind of things, discussing it, getting things out in the open. And if not with a person, then by yourself, just putting it down. But putting it down and writing up until you feel like you get to the root of things. You know, when we ask ourselves a question, let's say you want to, I'm just providing an example here. Why, let's say you ask yourselves, why am I not being able to fulfill my ambitions? Let's just take that, okay? The first 10 things that come into your mind would be some kind of superficial. So right up until, with pauses, right up until 49 or 50. The more you write, the more you get to the root of things. This is kind of, I just illustrated with an example. This is kind of the message that I'm getting for you. Okay, let's see more with tarot. Now I will just place them above for you to see. Okay. What more? What is the loving message from God, from the universe, from the angels, for pile number 1? Pile number 1. What is the message for pile number 1? 2. You keep getting more cards than I planned for. Knight of Swords, okay. 3 of Coins, Nine of Wands. Okay. Three of Wands. 3. Magician. That is so interesting. You know, when Lenormand told you to write things, with the Magician ending your tarot reading, the first thing that came into mind was manifestation. And you know that writing helps, for sure. Manifesting is not the only component of the manifestation process, but for sure is an important one. Okay, that being said, I'm also curious. The Lovers. The Lovers, the extra card of Clouds from Lenormand. It's a decision, it's a choice. It's about the message that you are getting is about a choice, a decision that, or even the decision to act on something. It's not necessarily, it might not necessarily be a choice, but it might simply be the decision to act. Why am I saying this? Because you have the Magician, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the first part of the message, the Lenormand. The Knight of Swords means action, means a fast. And I'm seeing you with the Three of Coins building a cathedral, building upon an objective, building upon a goal. And I'm seeing that if you take action, if you take the decision to act and to manifest your dreams, to work on them, and with the Three of Coins, you can also use the help of others. Your own help, the help of others, the help of universe is like co-creating, collaborating, taking some wise advice. Then also with the Nine of Wands centering your tarot message, the message is do not give up. You are so close. You are so close, Nine of Wands being close to the Ten of Wands, that is the end of a cycle or the completion of a cycle. You are so close for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands. But for this is the message is do not give up. Your dreams can come true. Your objectives can manifest into your reality. Actually, you kind of have everything that you need. You have the resources, you have the swords, the cups, the coins, the wands. I mean, in the Magician card, you have everything you need. And you can also use the powers that surround you. Writing for sure, manifestation rituals, of course, if you're into that. If not, that's definitely okay. You know, with the Page of Cups, this is a new beginning. This is a path. This is something coming to fruition, something being brought to life, like a child or a project, an initiative, a wish, you know. The page is the beginning of a new cycle. This is what I want to mean. This is what I mean. And you chose this. So with the Nine of Wands is the soldier that is still standing up, even if wounded, even if a bit hurt, still standing by his dreams, still defending his principles. Yeah, if you act upon it, if you write it, this decision, this action is going to manifest fast for you with the Knight of Swords. If you, for example, if you have an idea, write it down, clarifying, Do not give up on it. And also you can use some help, advice from people that really can help you. See, with the Three of Coins, this man is building the cathedral. Do not wait anymore. Get into action. This is the message from God, from the universe, from your angels. Okay, let's move to the third part of your reading with the tea leaves. What is the loving message pile number 1 is meant to hear right now? The loving message from the universe. What is the loving message from the universe that they're meant to hear right now? Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. You know what I get from older men? I'm getting, first of all, the energy of action, of perseverance. So it's like the young energy from the yin and yang, but it's also wisdom. And I think this message is keep repeating. Be from all three, the fox from Lenormand, the Three of Coins. It's like use wisdom, use wise people also in taking this decision or in this confusion that you are in. Well, family wishes coming true, so definitely your wish. See, definitely the message is do not give up. Your wish is going to come true. Of course, it can be related to your family, especially for some of you. But with the well from tea leaves, I'm always getting the feeling that it's like when you throw the coin into a well and you wish, you wish your wish, and your wish is coming true. And boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, it's the synthesis of the message that you are meant to hear right now, with the magician, with acting upon, with do not give up, do not procrastinate anymore, or increase your efforts. Even if you didn't, you just started, keep going. Do not give up. Keep going. Keep going, my dear pile number 1. This was your message. This was your message. Pile number 1, my pages of cups. People, dear people, thank you for being here. If you enjoyed the video, if you liked it, okay, feel free to give it a thumbs up, to share it. If you would like to claim the energy, if it resonated for you, make sure you also claim it in the comment section. Of course, this is only if you feel like it. I'm reading all your messages. I'm responding, even if with a bit of delay. So sorry for that. I'm catching up. On all your messages. Basically what I want to say to you is thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always be and feel blessed. Bye, pile number 1. See you in my next reading. Bye. Pile number 2. Welcome. Welcome to your reading and welcome to Christina Light Tarot. You've chosen 2 or this 7 of Wands card. You know, I'm always choosing my cards for the greater good of this reading. So this was the card that came up for you. Today's message is, today's reading is an open message, but a loving one. A loving message from the universe that you are meant to hear right now. The reading is going to have several parts, so have a bit of patience and a bit of curiosity, we are starting. Okay, we are starting with Lenormand, but we are going to go into tarot and tea leaves. So, pile number 2. What is the message that pile number 2 is meant to hear right now? The message that pile number 2 is meant to hear right now. Okay. Let me see, you have the tree, the moon, the book. Let me place it as nicely as I can. The boat and the road. Things are going to progress for you. The message is from something that was still was not moving or didn't have enough healthiness, let's say, especially related to the expansion of your knowledge in some way. The message is related to you expanding your horizons, expanding your knowledge, maybe even traveling more, but definitely for moving things along. For some of you, it might be related to your teaching work or writing a book or writing a blog, journalism, or attending some new courses, or simply finding out the right useful information that will move you to the right path, or it will help you in choosing the right path, in taking the right decision. And these things, this decision, this expanding your knowledge so you can move things along and get to the right path, is also going to increase your fame, reputation, the way others see you. It will be an improvement in your well-being, but not only well-being, the healthiness of the way people are looking at you. I'm just going to provide an example. I know it's a very specific example, but it doesn't have to apply, but you will get the idea, and it maybe resonates with some of you. For the ones that have had a writer's block, for example, with the book and the tree here, a writer's block, or you will feel inspired to write something more, or to write on a specific topic, or to communicate. Let's say you are a vlogger, or it doesn't have to be, you get the point. Maybe you just want to study upon a hobby, or I don't know, get more change your job. Maybe you were a doctor and you feel like your passion is more towards psychology or something like that, and you will feel inspired to take that course, attend that workshop, to travel even, to expand your horizons through traveling. This will be aspected, and it's not only going to it's not only to increase your reputation, but it's going to, you might meet friends afterwards that will say to you, what has happened to you? You're simply glowing, or this is your message. Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you a message. I'm going to provide you a message, a very specific message this time, for just a small portion of you. for the ones that have held or are having some specific health issues, mental, physical, emotional, you are going to find out about a certain doctor, a certain professional therapist that is very well positioned, that is very well known, and this will truly make, it will provide you with maybe even an international doctor or someone that is not really close to you physically, can be metaphorically, but also physically, from another city, another place, and this will give you the solution, the health solution. This is really specific, but it will resonate with a small portion of you, but it's a message that you are meant to hear. Okay, let's move to the second part of your message. Yeah, even in an idea that you might get from a book or from an international author or international speaker. That's generally not only for the ones that with the health. This is kind of an idea that will unblock you. Yeah, okay. Pile number 2. What is the message that pile number 2 is meant to hear right now? What is their message? The message that pile number 2 is meant to hear right now. Knight of Wands, Queen of Coins, Chariot. That is so interesting. You have the Chariot, you have the Ship. So one way, shape or form, you are either, things are progressing, things are moving along, you might be traveling, you might be traveling with your mind, traveling physically. You are going to be a winner, or any way, shape or form, action. The message is related to action. Queen of Wands. Oh my God, do you have kind of all court cards and cups? People, a lot of people with 3 of cups, with both queens, with the knight even. I'm seeing you, things moving along fast with the Knight of Wands for you. Things are progressing and they are going to give you reasons to celebrate. Yeah, from the tree, from things maybe moving slowly, I am seeing things moving fast. I'm seeing once again your reputation with the Queen of Wands, the way others see you is going to increase. I'm seeing with the Queen of Coins also income, maybe things moving along beautifully in the material world for you, in the resources world for you. This is a message of encouragement. The loving message from encouragement is that keep going, keep going, keep moving, take action, especially in an area that you are passionate about, that you enjoy, or in an area that is in an area in which you need your energy back, your mojo back in, your passion, your action. Yeah. You are going to be surrounded. If you felt alone, for example, you are going to be surrounded by people, but as long as you also reach out to people. So go outside, say yes to invitation from friends, go out and enjoy a drink. It will be both beneficial for you if you are in a block or if you, stagnant situation. It will help things flow for you. If you need to move, right, once again, for the ones that are moving or traveling. It's like moving from one place to the other, changing apartments, changing houses. Change your place to change your luck, kind of message for you. It will be so beneficial. Let me see from the third part of your reading, from the tea leaves. What is the message for pile number 2? The message they are meant to hear right now. The message they are meant to hear right now. Okay. Chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah. And see, I'm seeing also the world here. And you had ships, you have chariot. Yeah, change your place or something from travel with your mind or actual travel in order to break the chains or in order to help the universe to generate a reaction chain. Yeah. It might be related also something being a bit distant from you and coming closer. Yeah, from something distant coming closer, and this generates a chain that will impact your life. Yeah. Elephant, a long journey. Oh my God. So some kind of journey is definitely coming for you. With the book, expanding your knowledge, expanding your horizons. A long journey, either physical or mental, exactly, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah. And bird perched, waiting for news, packages, letter. What can I say? News is coming. A letter, piece of information. A piece of information from you. Yeah, talking with friends. Traveling, studying, expanding of your knowledge. Yeah, be open. Be open. Be open. Take some actions, of course. Meet with people, study, listen to, go to a course, travel, and out of all this, a piece of information or more pieces of information will be relevant for you, and it will get you on a journey. Wasn't the path? Yeah, a journey. Yeah, mental or physical. Yeah, this was your message. What a beautiful message, pile number 2. Pile number 2. This was your reading. For sure, nice one. If you enjoyed it, if it resonated, if you'd like to claim your energy, this energy, then like the video, share it if you feel it might help, claim the energy in the comments section, or if you'd like to say anything to me, for sure, I read all the comments. I am catching up on responding to each and every one of you. And subscribe, of course, if you'd like to see or hear from me again. You know, what I truly want to say to you is thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always feel and be blessed. All the best, pile number 2. See you in my next video. Bye. Pile number 3. Welcome to your reading, and welcome to Christina Light Tarot. You have chosen the 3 or this King of Cups card. You know, when I'm selecting the cards, the significators, I'm always asking for the greater good of this reading. So this was the card that came for you. So today's reading is about an open message, but a message that is a loving message from the universe, from God, from the force that you believe in, that you are meant to hear right now. So we are going to have several parts of the reading. Let's start with Lenormand, and then we are going into tarot and tea leaves. So without further ado, pile number 3. What is the message that you are meant to hear right now? A loving message from the universe to you. What is the message you're meant to hear right now? The man, the garden, the mountains, the home, and the book. You are going to find out, or to get the knowledge very soon about a way in which you can overcome some delays and obstacles related mainly to one or more people that, it's either some people some persons from your family, or people that related to a house, of course, your family, but some people that might be pivotal or are pivotal to what makes you feel stable, to what makes you feel secure. And I'm guessing that you have encountered, or are encountering some difficulties presently, some challenges, blockages, or obstacles. Either, for example, in increasing your client base, or having more contracts, or maybe people at your job might be relevant. Maybe you work with with people, and lately you have encountered some delays, some obstacles, or you are simply encountering some difficulties in your marriage or in your stable relationship, or you are simply trying to, why I'm saying all these alternatives, because this is a general reading. I'm feeling inspired to give you as many alternatives as I see here, because different things might resonate with different people, with some of you. Maybe you even have difficulties or have encountered delays in buying a house, or building a house, or buying an apartment, And I'm seeing a person being relevant in helping you discover more alternatives, or a way out of overcoming these obstacles or delays. And this will provide you even more options that will increase your sense of security. You might get some advice or a piece of information from a book, an actual book, or an article, or a vlog, or attending a course with a therapist, an expert of some kind. Yeah, with this garden here, also for the ones that are going to be invited, I don't know, to go on a hike or go into nature or simply go out with friends and family, you might get an idea, you might get a piece of advice that will expand your knowledge and will get you out of your internal world of thinking, how can I overcome this delay? How can I reach the top of the mountain? How can I unblock this? It will get you out of your mind, because see, you have this opposition. This is your outer world and this is your inner world. And the thing is, you know, even so, the thing is, if you are an introvert and you are overthinking things, if you are prone to this, then it is better to get the help outside, you know. If you are the opposite, if you are already always seeking out companionship and friends and going out, it's the other way around. The advice for you is no, go within. Make quiet, you know, read something, meditate, listen to your own thoughts kind of advice. Yes, this is it. So it's depending on your nature, you know, it's one way or the other. So if you are one way, in one way, go the other way. This will help you expand, get that idea, get that knowledge that you need to overcome it. Okay, let's go with the tarot, the second part of your reading. So, what is the loving message from the universe that pile number 3 needs to hear right now? What is the message? What is their message? What is the message for pile number 3? Five of coins, 5 of coins, 10 of coins. That's nice. Justice. 6 of coins. Okay. And the Sun. Oh, that is so beautiful, honestly. The message is so beautiful for you, pile number 3. So I'm feeling, with the 5 of coins, I'm feeling that those obstacles, it's the same thing with the mountains, the delays, the obstacles, that feeling of not having enough of something, of being in lack of something. Something is not enough. Maybe even you feel alone, felt out in the cold, or not having enough abundance, enough stability, enough money, the job that you really need. Things are going to shift very soon for you, and shift into, you have 2 cards of equilibrium. The Justice and the 6 of coins. You will get the help that you need. You will get the solution that is going to, from not enough to having enough, from the scales to be balanced. You are going to go into optimism, into success, into the sun. For that, however, things might need to get settled. It might also involve for some of you, some legal actions, or some bureaucracy or some official thing like that. Like a contract also, like something being stable for sure, but it might also be like karmically, you know, like things are fated. You are fated to receive help, to get out of this lack state, or not enough of something. This can be in your family also with the 10 of coins, but I always say with the 10 of coins, it's like a happy, wealthy family, or a family that has enough of something, usually material things. For the ones, this is a very specific message, but I feel the need to tell you this. For the ones that are going through a divorce or some legal separation, even in business, if you are planning to be legally or bureaucratically separated from something, a partnership or a collaboration with a company, I'm seeing things moving into your favor. You will receive the necessary help, either because things are going to be solved in your favor, or you are going to receive what you truly deserve, like a compensation, the right compensation, and light and optimism is going to come back into your life. You see, it's from 5 of coins going to the sun. And for all of you that are facing some bureaucracy, documents, official things needed to be sorted out, and you felt like things were not progressing in your favor, this will definitely be a shift for you. Also, if for the ones that have felt that fate or destiny has done them wrong, I see your karmic debt being paid, and you can consider yourselves free of karmic debt, at least on a topic. And it's the topic where you are now feeling that you are blocked or not having enough of, especially, not only, but especially in something material. Yeah, okay. Let me see the third part of your reading. What is the message that pile number 3 is meant to hear right now? What is the message that pile number 3 is meant to hear right now? Okay, that's enough. That's more than all the other piles. Let me see. So you have door. Opportunities are awaiting for you. The door to opportunity. Okay. Throne. Position of authority. Beautiful. Fan. Romance, celebration, party. Eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Okay. Ear. Good news. Pile number 3. You know, there is no need for me to comment even on your tea leaves. They are like the the concentrated message of all I have discussed so far. I'm just going to read them again for you, to let you enjoy them, and wishing you all the best. So, door of opportunity. Opportunities are waiting for you. Throne, position of authority. Romance, celebration, party. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. And year, good news. Pile number 3. That was your reading. That was your loving message from the universe. If you enjoyed it, if it resonated, if you feel like it brought you some useful information, then definitely feel free to like the video, share it, claim your energy in the comment section, or let me know if you feel like I need to know something from your part. I don't know how it resonated or anything else. And, I just want to say thank you for being here. May your wishes come true, and may you always, always feel blessed. All the best, pile number 3. Bye. See you in my next video.